Shank Entertainment. We're back again here with another video on tonight. Usually we go live in the morning, but I had to switch things up a little bit. Of course, my guy here, Jock 10. Those of y'all who don't know about his channel, make sure y'all go scan that QR code right there, or you can just simply type in Locked In with Jock 10 on YouTube. So, but yeah, bro, how you feeling though? We ain't been on here in a minute. A lot of stuff has transpired from the last time we spoke.
Yeah, I feel like I can think more since it's like a day I didn't got my thoughts together.
I feel that too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel a huge difference. I think I'm gonna start going live later on, in the day if possible. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let the subscribers and the fans and the family decide what's the best time to go live. But without further ado, like I said, bro, it's a lot been happening in sports, period. Not even just the NFL, not even just the NBA, but just sports, period. First and foremost, obviously, in a couple of days, what is it, 3 days now? Yeah, 3 days now. The Super Bowl is coming up. It's a lot of controversy, a lot of predictions, a lot of conspiracies going on with the sport right now. In terms of that, I know last time we talked about score predictions and who we thought was going to win and why. But first thing I found out today, actually, well, not even today, early on yesterday, it's crazy. If y'all don't know, Kansas City playing the Eagles. It just came out and it's reported that the whole entire Eagles roster is basically sick. It started off with Jalen Carter, the defensive tackle, and now the whole entire team's sick. Bro, what you think about that, bro? Like, that sound a little off to you?
Bro. Yeah, that sounds weird. Like, how do you get the whole team sick? Like, biggest game of your careers this weekend.
Super Bowl game, though, bro? Come on. That kind of stuff just don't happen. That's not normal.
Listen, I feel bad for these Eagles fans because look, I don't want y'all to have no excuses. I hope everybody healthy.
You don't feel like that's a valid excuse?
Hope everybody healthy, ready to go. I mean, listen, from a point, I was always taught, always coached, if your leg is not broke, you can play. If your ligaments still attached to your body, you can play. Jordan played with an illness. An illness shouldn't stop you from playing. You better throw up and keep going. I've seen that plenty of times.
Do you feel like that's at least like a disadvantage, though?
I mean, health is a big part. I know, especially if it's something that's attacking the chest area. But
right,
I don't know. It really comes down to how bad you want it. God gonna throw obstacles in your way. He ain't gonna just give it to you. So
I mean, yeah, you're right. You gotta
take advantage of that. They millionaires. They gotta be some medicine that's gonna have them ready to go this weekend. You know what I mean? Like, I know they got something that we don't got. Something that's gonna have them ready to do stuff, ready to go.
I did think about that. Like, are they getting like a shot or something that can just instantly have them heal like Wolverine or something? Like, feel me?
Yeah, like they gotta do something.
Yeah, so I don't know. But enough of that. That's a lot of conspiracy, but we'll find out in about 3 days how that's going to affect the team or whatnot. But I was taking a look at some picks yesterday and today. Looks like a lot of these picks has kind of like boosted up. Of course, they jump around a whole lot. Earlier, they had Jalen Hurts going for less than or more than 193 passing yards on prize picks. Now it's sitting at 213.5, so 214. So do you feel like there's a reason why it spiked up that much?
Yeah, because
he's gonna have to throw it, bro.
I feel as though
he's gonna
have to. It's the number one rushing offense or it's the number one rushing defense.
Right.
So it's like, I'm not gonna say they're gonna hold Saquon, but and I know I probably said this every week in the playoffs, but I feel like Kansas City is gonna slow them down. Like, Kansas City's not known for their defense because everybody's just Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce this, Travis that, but their defense is really good and very big. They have a great size, average size on the defensive side. From the defensive line to the line all the way back to the safety. They got great size everywhere.
Right.
So, but at the end of the day, the Eagles got that big old line, and it's gonna come down to who control the line of scrimmage. If they let that offense get a push, they not gonna shy. We know now they're not gonna shy away from the run
No,
game.
you're right.
They got so many different varieties. They can hand it to Saquon. They can run it with Jalen Hurts. They handing the ball off to Dallas Goedert. Like they're finding ways to run the ball.
Right.
Any way they can win. Jalen Hurts turn the game into a shit show. The Eagles coaches know. Let's not put the game into Jalen Hurts' hands. Let's run the ball and take advantage of matchups. But I want to know what the matchups is going to be. Who's going to follow who? Who's going to be on who? And is Jalen going to be able to pick up them blitz packages on third downs and fourth downs? Because I don't think it's going to be a game where they're going to be third and short, fourth and short, where it's going to be tush push. You might see one or two of them. I don't think it's going to be a crazy tush push game.
Right.
Because I ain't going to lie, that defensive coordinator over there in Kansas City, he's no joke.
I can agree with that.
He went through way better quarterbacks to get to where he's at now.
Right.
And honestly, Jalen really never had to focus on picking up blitzes from the line of scrimmage and sending his line one way. You feel me? The protection,
Right.
because his line is just his line. You feel me? They run the ball so much. Most of the stuff be RPO and play action, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot more obvious pass downs where you're gonna see a lot of nickel blitzes, weak side wheel blitzes, weak side linebacker blitzes, safety blitzes. There's gonna be a lot of blitzes coming from everywhere. They're gonna overload one side and send a blitz off the other side. And if they really get into a pass game, I would love them to stay in the 6 personnel. I would not like them in empty, because every time Kansas City goes against a team that was in empty, Buffalo Bills, that like to go that empty set or that 4x1 set, they're sending too many players for the O line to block, and there's no running back there to help Josh Allen. So, and Josh Allen's a way more of a threat than Jalen Hurts. So, if I'm him, I will want them in obvious to get him off his pivot, rolling away from his dominant arm. And that'll be a good start to the game. Of course, you know, it's the NFL, they're gonna adjust to it. They're gonna keep the tight end in and keep Saquon in the block and all that, but then it's gonna be, can he fit the ball into them tight?
Right.
They gonna run man. Kansas City gonna run man.
I was just about to say
man.
They're gonna run man for sure.
Yeah, the Kansas City, they're not gonna shy
Who
away
you think
from
gonna
it.
be
They've
able
been
to
doing
guard?
this for 3 years straight.
Who you think gonna be able to guard AJ Brown, bro? Because I feel like he gonna go off, bro. I feel like the only thing he gonna have to do is throw it up top. I feel like he's gonna be a threat.
The corner Watson, bro, he is 6'3".
That's true.
Bull Watson, number 35, I think. He is a big body. You feel me? But height don't really matter when it comes to AJ Brown and them deep balls. He can't let AJ Brown use his body. He got to get in AJ Brown's chest.
Right.
But Trent McDuffie not. I feel as though Watson, Trent McDuffie, they good. They can hold down their side of the field. But
right.
you still got their safeties, bro. They safeties is all over the place, making plays everywhere. Nick Bolton and what's the other linebacker name? They probably one of the top. I can honestly say, like, this game probably got the best linebackers in it in the whole NFL.
To my overall from both teams.
Overall, this whole season, gameplay. Every time I turn on the game and I'm watching, the boy Zach Bond, and Nick Bolton always.
I ain't gonna lie.
From week 1.
If I was a linebacker, whether on the collegiate level or high school, I would actually study Zach Bond's game. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's somebody that you'd be able to like mimic for sure.
Yeah, he's having one of them Luke Kuechly years.
I can, I can, I can definitely see why you would say that.
Yeah, he's literally the Luke Kuechly on the Eagles defense right now.
Uh,
Like I'm talking about everywhere. I'm seeing him in the backfield making plays, sideline to sideline. He's 30 yards down the field catching interceptions. Like he everywhere.
So you talk
I'm
about
like, I love it.
so you so you talked about them being able to contain Saquon this upcoming game. Obviously, we know he's a threat. He wouldn't be a threat. He just won Offensive Player of the Year. So shout out to Saquon. Um, Now, okay, we said it's gonna be a man the whole game, right? Pretty much, majority of the time. Okay, they were man, so I already talked about AJ Brown being a threat. Devontae Smith, he might be a threat as well, of course. We can always pass it out to our tight end as well. Do y'all think? Do you seriously think they'll be able to contain Saquon in this game though? Like, do you think the Chiefs' defense is good enough to do that, be able to stop the run?
Let me put it like this: which Saquon's over under?
Let's take a look.
Where they got it?
Let's take a look. So right now, Saquon's over and under is 113.5, so 114 on Prize Picks right now.
I'm taking his under.
You're taking the under?
I'm taking his under. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because if this game goes how last game went, where Kansas City is controlling the ball, that's gonna put them in obvious pass down. Like it's gonna be drives where it's like, all right, we gotta go now.
Right.
You feel me? When it's like, granted, the only thing that scares me about taking his under, he see green, it's over.
It's over.
He out. He got breakaway speed. Yeah, like anybody else. Like that's one thing about Saquon. He get in open space, it's over. But I honestly think that front five, that box that Kansas City got from DNs, like it's no, their slowest defender is Chris Jones. Like, he not even slow.
Right.
He not even like, I don't know. I feel like he can control the middle. I feel like they might double him, but once they see him start getting doubled, then here come X blitzes and
You're right.
the weak side blitzes. They're gonna start slanting the D lineman. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stunting and stuff. This is the last game of the season. Ain't no tomorrow after Sunday. So it's like you really ready to see 22 grown men go at it like it's no tomorrow. That's the only thing I love about the Super Bowl. When it's like everything on the line.
Do you really think? Okay.
You said really think what?
Now let me ask you. So you're saying that's what we expect to happen. All right. That's what we expect to happen. But
yeah,
I gotta throw this scenario in there because it's just reality of the game. Some people might not like it. Who cares? Everybody has this theory and this mindset that the game is rigged. Football, NFL is rigged, I believe, to a certain point in terms of money, as far as like betting on different apps and money lines and stuff like that. Everybody knows that. That's not hard to see. So do you honestly feel like coming into this Super Bowl that both teams are actually going to give 100%? Like, you got stuff that's already transpiring before the game. So you got, like I mentioned in the beginning, but you got the whole Eagles team roster basically sit. And then I'm hearing a lot about this stuff right here. It says 7 referees in the Buffalo Bills game versus Kansas City Chiefs game have temporarily been suspended for investigation into potential involvement in one of the largest bribery scandals in history. So, stuff like that. Do you feel like it can come down to some sort of bribery for the Chiefs to get that three-peat?
Bro, one thing I can honestly say is when you at the top of the mountain, they gonna do anything to knock you off. Throw subliminals, they gonna give out excuses, they gonna lowball you, they gonna do a whole bunch of stuff to get you. Kansas City's been at the top of that mountain for 3 years. 3 years. And it's like they're coming through the AFC. Like we can't oh the refs doing this, the refs cheating in the Super Bowl. Because at the end of the day, they had to get to the Super Bowl. You feel me?
I mean, that's true.
And it's like the Chiefs, yeah, you look at the game, the Chiefs, yeah, you look at the games, yeah, it might look like the Chiefs is just making plays at the weirdest moments or they getting flagged at the weirdest moments. But it's like, bro, it's football. It's football. Like, we was taught at a young age, don't argue with the refs, play your game. If you better than the team, the refs can't help them. You feel me? So we can't make it seem like the Kansas City Chiefs is not good. They're getting help from the refs because that's not the case. If this is what they're saying, it's close games, and that close call is going to I already said Golden State. It's going to Kansas City, but it's like if you don't make it a close game. Go out there and stop them. You feel me?
So do you believe in
everybody
scripts?
know? Everybody in the world know. Yeah, I believe in scripts.
So do you feel like this was scripted for this point? Honestly, because the Chiefs not your team, bro. You said what?
No, they're not. These two teams being in the Super Bowl, that made me believe scripts even more. Your boy Saquon was hurt on his way out the league last year. All of a sudden he's the best player in the NFL. You feel me? Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it's little stuff like that you gotta pay attention to. Like you went from New York, a dying organization, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You don't want to play. You get to the Eagles, you the man. You can look at it from two ways. He was BSing because it was the Giants, or the Eagles gave him an opportunity to reach his max potential. In so many ways you can look at it. I look at it like this. All these superstars on the team, who's bringing the NFL the most money? How many Saquon jerseys when I was on Broad, I seen Saquon jersey after Saquon jersey after. It don't matter if it's a shirt, a jersey, a hoodie with just his number on it. You feel me? They bringing in that revenue. They're bringing in that money for the NFL, for the organizations. They getting the most views. Everybody out here watches the Eagles game. You go to a bar, you go out to a bowling alley or to a restaurant, the Eagles game on every TV. You feel me? And then the Sixers, they're not doing nothing. So it's not like they got a split TV time with the Sixers.
Right.
Everything Eagles. Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
that's the money. They bringing the money in. So why not have two of the biggest programs or organizations go at it for the biggest game in football history?
Right.
Ain't no game more important than this. The Pro Bowl corny. Nobody won't watch that. So we can't have a corny Pro Bowl and then a corny Super Bowl.
You're right about that. I will give you that. I give you that.
That's what I'm saying. Now, when you think about it, like when they were still fully padded for the Pro Bowl, motherfuckers are still hitting. What was that one game? The Rams versus New England when it was like 6-10 in the Super Bowl.
That was bad. That was where
you realize we ain't seen another Super Bowl game like that.
That's the only Super Bowl I cut off, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? I wasn't even watching that game, bro. It's about views, bro. These people are playing real money. You got to think about. You got ESPN, you got ABC News. Like you got all these people that's paying all these apps that you can get on your phone that people paying monthly, Prime, all that. This is money. At the end of the day, football is football. But like when you get to the NFL, it's more of a business than it is just going to strap up and have fun.
Sure.
This is really your job. You feel me? You don't clock into your regular day job and be like, I'm ready to just chill today.
Right.
You feel me? I'm gonna just go along with the ones and twos. Nah. You got to come in and do what you got to do. It's a organization, it's a program, it's a job. Everything got to keep going. If you're not gonna do the job, the next person will. You feel me? In real life, we get fired. They let us go. NFL, you get traded, released. If you're not doing your part, that's why I say I look at it from a business point of view more than how I used to look at it when I was a kid. When it was like, all right, they strapped up like we strapped up. Let's go have fun. The best man win. It's not always about that no more. At the end of the day, if it was the best man win, the Bengals should be in the Super Bowl.
You've been talking about the Bengals for quite some time now. He's I mean, we both have, honestly. Speaking of the Bengals, I believe I asked y'all in the last live or previous lives, who did y'all feel like would be the next up team to even be a potential threat in next season's playoffs or championship? And y'all, I've seen a lot of people said Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know. We're gonna see what they do next year, though. As far as,
but look though, you really gotta pay attention, right? Because you remember Week 17, the Chiefs sat all their starters versus the Denver Broncos. Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know why they did that? You know why they did that? Because if they would have beat Denver, the Bengals would have been in the playoffs, and the Chiefs were the number 1 seed. The Bengals would have been the 8th seed or the 7th seed, whatever the last seed was, and they'd had to play them in the first round. And that was a team they knew they did not want to see. Travis Kelce got on the podcast saying, "Oh, I would have loved to play." He didn't want to play them. Because just like Eli Manning was the Tom Brady destroyer or the Tom Brady kryptonite,
right?
Joe Burrow. That's Mahomes' kryptonite. That's someone he don't. That's Batman.
That is
if Patrick Mahomes is Superman.
I believe it.
If Patrick Mahomes is Superman, then Joe Burrow is Batman. That's someone he don't want to run into. No matter how much firepower he got with him, Joe Burrow go out there and get it done with just him and Jamar Chase.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that video about what T.O. said in regards to the Chiefs?
Oh, they got the ref out?
Yeah, let's pull it up for some people who haven't seen it. Hey, also appreciate everybody that's joining. If you're joining in for the first time, please share this live out so many other people can be notified about it. But let's pull this video up.
Like I said, and with the refs, I just honestly, with all the calls,
say the refs,
because I played the game and I'm watching the game and I'm looking at all these calls that that's benefiting the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at the game before against the Texans, bro. Like Mahomes is smart. He dinking around. He causing the flag. You know what I mean? He's getting the benefit of it. He didn't even get hit. 15-yard flag. The guy Will Anderson barely hit him. That can stop the momentum of the game.
Yeah.
There at that point in time, the Houston Texans were in the game. Those calls right there advances them, give them extra downs. It changed the whole complexity of the game.
Do you?
So is that what you mean by the business?
Listen, like I said, you know me, bro. I don't got no favorite team, so my opinion is nowhere near biased. But like I said, he earned it, bro. He earned it. Bro, when Tom Brady was coming against, bro, when Tom Brady came up against his golden years, bro, take it the year you played for the Bucs.
Correct.
You wasn't allowed to touch no Tom Brady. That's when the rule was created. Brady, the best player to ever throw a pigskin. You can't touch him.
Why can't? Why not?
You feel me?
Why not?
Because at the end of the day, when I said it's a business, you hurt Brady. Who's gonna watch?
So boom, you also said, but you also said they supposed to have a mindset. All right, boom, let's buckle up, go out here, have fun, play the game.
Yeah.
If I'm somebody going into the league, right? So answer me this: if I go into the league, right, and I decide I don't care about none of that, I'm gonna hit Patrick Mahomes or Brady, whatever time I'm in the NFL, and I say fuck it, I'm gonna do that. So you telling me I'm gonna lose money because it is?
Let me tell you this right now.
Business
You're a rookie right now.
Right, correct.
If the Atlanta Falcons call you, Atlanta Falcons call you right now. I want to sign you.
Correct.
1-year deal. Rookie. Nobody know nothing about you. And they send you on a nickel blitz, a safety blitz, and you got a clear shot at Patrick Mahomes. I'm talking about he don't even see you coming. This your play, the highlight of your career. And you smash Patrick Mahomes, I promise you won't have a fat fine waiting for you when you get off the field. A fat one.
Bro, that's not football then, bro. That's not football, bro. That's
bro.
Listen,
we're talking, but you gotta think about it. We're talking from non-NFL players.
I don't care, bro. That's not football, bro. Football is football. Money is money. I know that once you get to a certain point, they clash, but that's not football, bro. That's a script, bro. He didn't earn this, bro. That's not earning it, bro. Earning it is actually playing the game, bro. He perfected a script. Think about it, bro. He perfected a script. He's a great actor.
He's a
great actor, bro. He's a great actor. Bro. I don't care how many Super Bowls he's a great actor. He's a great actor. Bro, y'all need to really step back and think, bro. Patrick Mahomes, yes, he's a phenomenal quarterback, bro. But he's also a great actor, bro. These are all great actors, bro. They're all going off of a script. Didn't we just agree to that?
Yeah, I definitely agree about the script, but at the end of the day, we're talking from non-NFL player point of view, bro. This is not the league. This is not the league. We have never ever stepped foot in the league, so we really don't know what's going on. We have not been a ref in the league. We have not been a quarterback in the league. Where it's like, I can tell you how it is. We don't know. We the outside looking in. So yeah, from people that played high school football and college football, because in college you can smash the quarterback. That's real football. That's why I love college football.
All right, so you just said there's real football. So if that's real football, what is the NFL?
The National Football League.
The National League. The National Actor League.
Yes, the
National. There you go.
The National Football League.
National Actor League. And in college is the real football. That's why college is more exciting, in my opinion.
Yeah, college is way more exciting. I would turn on an Ohio State game way before I turn on the Eagles.
I know I'm not there, and it's cool, but I just don't agree and get why everybody doesn't get to what's I'm trying to say, basically play the game to their full event. That's why I asked you, do you really think the Super Bowl is going to be okay? It's going to be competitive, yes, but they're competitively acting. Is my whole point. That's why college football is better, bro. You could tell that they're actually playing for something. That's why I said that once you get to the league, they already made it, bro. They don't care about none of this, bro.
But you know how you saying they was acting?
Correct.
It's the same thing they said about LeBron. LeBron flopping. He won every foul.
Yeah, bro. That's acting, bro. He knows he's going to draw.
Let me tell you this. Like you was just about to say, he knows it was going to draw a foul. So if I'm Patrick Mahomes, all my receivers are strapped. I got no one to throw it to. I'm running. I got all these 300-pounders chasing me. Why not put on the show? Why not try to go get that 50-yard penalty? You feel me? Never saying actually Patrick Mahomes never used it to his ability. He probably thinking like, yeah, I know if they hit me a little bit, I might get this flag. We can keep. And he gonna do what he gotta do to win. He don't care what y'all talking about the refs. He's trying to surpass Tom Brady. He already in a conversation with him. He's trying to surpass him now. Cause at the end of the day, y'all can say y'all been saying the stuff about the refs, this, that, and the third. This is the best regular season. This is the best season he probably ever had.
Who's that? Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes. So what y'all giving the credit to the refs? The refs don't go out there and throw the ball for him. The refs not out there making plays.
Time management.
It's only 100. It's only 120 yards field.
That's correct.
It's only 120. Time management, yeah, but at the end of the day, When you're moving the ball, you're moving the ball.
That's correct. But even you said in the beginning of this live that they know how to what's the term you use? Possession of the ball is what you use?
Yeah. They know how to hold on to
Exactly, bro. Time management.
No, I actually said the Eagles don't want them to hold on to the ball. Because this is the only thing about Patrick Mahomes. You don't want him with the ball with the lead in the fourth quarter, and you don't want to give the ball to him up about less than one touchdown in the fourth quarter. That's something you don't want to do. You don't want to be up 1 or up 3. You don't want to be up 6. And you don't want to be up from 1 to 6. If you up by less than a touchdown and a field goal, an extra point, we've seen it happen. He needed 13 seconds to drive down the field. Feel me? Like the playoff game, he had a minute and some change. Took him down, win the game. But it's like we can't sit here and say, oh, the refs helped him with that. No, he is a legend. At the end of the day, he is a legend. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Like, we not ready to sit here and give all the praise to the refs or say it's this rigged.
I didn't give all the praise to the refs. I said the refs helped and contributed. Did they not? Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be having this conversation right here. And then, okay, let me clear something up because a lot of people get my words twisted up as well. So, do I like Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady as quarterbacks? Because you brought Tom Brady up as well. Yes. Who do I like better? I prefer Tom Brady over Patrick Mahomes. Now, there was a lot of talks about Brady and the Patriots cheating when they was winning Super Bowls back to back. And the stuff was rigged, all that. You said what?
They had then Tom Brady and them deflate the ball.
And then he ended up deflating the ball. So why is it always that some stuff comes out though, bro? Why is
like
it
I said,
when you
at the top of the mountain, they do anything to get you down.
But if you are at
the top,
why
I'm telling you.
Corners?
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I want to say cut corners because I really don't know how much of that was on Tom Brady. I don't think Tom Brady said like, "Oh, let's deflate the ball." Like it's the NFL, they got ball boys, a whole bunch of people on the sideline that take care of the balls at the end of the day, and it's not just one ball. I'm pretty sure they didn't deflate all the footballs. I'm not even sure that they deflated it for real. Right. But at the end of the day, I'm not saying here. I don't pay attention to that. Like all this talk about the refs, Eagles, y'all got your identity. Y'all gonna run the ball. Now we turn this game on, and it's holding on the Eagles, false start on the Eagles. Then it's like, all right, the refs bugging. Is the refs only helping Patrick Mahomes, roughing the passer, holding on the defense, and stuff like that. But that's why I don't when I mention Kansas City, I don't mention just the offense. I don't mention just Patrick Mahomes. Because I actually commented on under a post, and I got like 1,000 likes. You cannot beat a team you cannot outscore. So if they're not allowing you to, if the defense is not allowing you to score, yeah, of course I'm gonna go blame the refs because they're giving Patrick Mahomes because you need the ball back so you can try to score again because you ain't scored the first time.
Right.
You feel me? Like, if the Eagles really want to win, y'all gonna take the ball and go punch them in the face the first drive. If your defense is what they've been, everybody make them be. They got new DBs. The Kobe Dean back this week, right?
Yep.
I think the Kobe Dean back.
He back.
Yeah, they got all their key pieces back on the defensive side. It shouldn't be no problem to stop Patrick Mahomes, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a Super Bowl. Y'all supposed to be the best two teams in the National Football League. You got to be able to stop him at least once. You can't. You're not gonna beat Patrick Mahomes. You don't make him punt. So they talking about Jalen Carter. He the sickest person on the team. That's who's bringing all the pressure in the interior. Can't leave it. You can't leave it all on Hunt and Nolan Smith coming off the edge because you think Patrick Mahomes tackles not bringing their A game. They protecting the most paid quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. You think they're not bringing their A game? They got one job: get that man 4 seconds. They gonna be Super Bowl winning champions. He don't even need 4. He need 3.
Right.
Find Travis Kelce and throwing the ball. Then you give him Xavier Worthy. You're putting people like DeAndre Hopkins, veteran receivers, in a Super Bowl game that never been here. Marquise Brown, that never these moments that they've never been in, they've been waiting for their whole career. You think one of them not waiting to make a big play? That's not waiting for their number to be called. That's what I'm saying. Like the Eagles is the Eagles. At the end of the day, they're gonna do what they do. Their identity changed. They was a last Super Bowl when they played the Chiefs. Both of them had like 100 yards. AJ Brown had like 100 yards. Smitty had like 100 yards. What's got like 4 touchdowns to himself, like 2 passing, and 2 rushing, something crazy like that. Like he was hooping.
Mm-hmm.
But do they go to this game like, all right, we're gonna keep the train. We're gonna keep the train moving. We're gonna keep the train moving and keep giving it to Saquon. That's been the lottery ticket. We're gonna feed Saquon. So what if the tires on the bus go flat? Then what y'all gonna do? You feel me? That's what I want to see. Nobody never popped the tires off the bus yet. The bus just been moving, and he not looking like he ready to slow down. He looked like he in his prime. He just hit his prime. So it's like, if you Kansas City, can you stop the run? Can you make Jalen Hurts fast? If you're the Eagles, can you get Patrick Mahomes off his pivot? And when I say this, he's really a legend. In my opinion, he's better when he's off his pivot. He's better when he's running around making plays. That's what you don't want.
Patrick Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, you don't want him out.
I can agree with that.
Extending plays. Not with speed like Worthy and Marquise and all them, and playmaking ability like Travis Kelce. Improviser.
So you think
like,
Travis Kelce this game? Or I'm not sure if that was you or somebody else that said that last live.
Bro, who rookie's gonna show up? That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
Who rookie gonna show up? And at the end of the day, it's not gonna be that wide receiver 1. It's not gonna be the wide receiver 2. It's not gonna be the quarterback. It's gonna be that player that nobody expects that's gonna make a play. Noah Gray. You feel me? One of them players like that. Pacheco might just ball out of nowhere on some weird stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I know where you think about it. Yeah. When they beat them last time, who put them in a predicament to score?
You're right.
Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney caught the punt, brought them all the way in the red zone. They punched it in. That's what I'm saying. It's all about that. It's that 12th man. Who's gonna be that 12th man? That's how I came up. Right. And at the end of the day, I might have been the best player on our team, but when we got into a championship, we had a what was it, a freshman or a sophomore? First game ever starting. He scores 2 touchdowns in that game. Without them 2 touchdowns, it's a dogfight in the 4th quarter. Instead, we running the clock out, ready to take a knee and be named champion. So it's like, who gonna step up? Jahad Dotson, are you gonna step up? Right. You feel me? Juju Smith, are you gonna step up? Worthy been doing Worthy gonna do what he do. Travis gonna do what he do. You feel me? Juju, DeAndre, Marquise. Which one of y'all? That's what I'm saying. This receiver room is way more dangerous. This receiver room is way more dangerous than the receiver room that beat the Eagles the first time. Juju Smith was damn near receiver 1 the first time they beat him.
Yeah, he was.
Now he like receiver 4. So what does that say about Kansas City offense?
Versatile.
Did he get more explosive? Yeah. He's versatile? Did he get more explosive? Like,
I mean, yeah, they got a lot of weapons.
Arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. Yeah. And it's not even about the weapons. It's the person that's using the weapons. The weapons don't make the person makes the weapon.
I can agree to that.
You feel me?
Yeah, I can agree to that.
But at the end of the day, somebody can hand you AK-47 and then hand Rambo an AK-47. You feel me? Know what he's doing with his weapons. What you gonna do with your arsenal? You got a whole arsenal. They laid your arsenal out in front of you. They laid them all out. All the pieces. A chess game. Is Jalen Hurts gonna be able to keep up with Patrick Mahomes in this chess game? Is he gonna be able to put his pieces in the right positions to checkmate Mahomes? Because Mahomes been playing this chess game for about 4 or 5 years now. He's been in this same predicament. And if he's not here, he a game behind. You feel me? Right. Jalen just I don't want to down talking. At the end of the day, the best ability is availability, and the best thing you can bring to an organization is wins. If you're winning, you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Right.
But my whole thing is, like I said earlier, this defensive coordinator, I know he got some crazy schemes drawn up for Jalen. He do it, but granted, people don't really realize Jalen played for one of the best quarterback coaches in college football. Lincoln Riley was a guru. Yeah. You feel me? He was a guru. So it's like, all right, bet.
Hey, but just so y'all know,
Patrick
Jock doesn't like the Eagles, so just if y'all couldn't tell. So that's why he's a little bit biased.
I don't. I won't say I don't like the Eagles. I really mess with the Eagles though. They're a good team. It's just I'm not really seeing Jalen.
You didn't even sound right saying that, bro. You didn't even sound right saying that, bro. I ain't never even heard you say that before.
Listen, and at the end of the day, if I can't see the quarterback of the organizations eye to eye, I don't like y'all. I don't have confidence in y'all. It's never good. It's never good when the quarterback's not the best player on the team. I'm sorry. I'm taking the best quarterback because that's the person that touches the ball every play. Because how Jalen Hurts is looking, Jalen Hurts is just looking like Saquon and shotgun. Because bro, they can go pay me a couple $1 million to hand the ball off and get behind big old line and do tush pushes. I'll squat 500. You feel me? Like that's not impressive. And like I said, like he said, he don't play the game to impress people for statistics and all that. At the end of the day, bro, this is the NFL, bro. You got thousands of people at the game. Nobody wanna. We love a Saquon show, but like, come on. You still got AJ Brown jerseys out there. They want to see their favorite player play. Smitty jerseys out there. But this year, this wasn't a nothing but Saquon and Dallas Goedert year. This was their year.
Yeah.
Like they ate the most. RPO, hand the ball off, or get it out quick to the tight end. But it's like, bro, when I put my parlays in, it don't matter. I put one Eagles player, and I never get the player right. I put AJ Brown for 4 catches. He'd get 2. 7 targets, though. Smitty got 5, 6 catches. I put Smitty. Smitty would get for 4 catches. Smitty gets 4 catches. AJ Brown gets 8. Like, you feel me? Like, but the only person that's 5 catches, 4 catches, 6 catches, Saquon Barkley, 180 yards, 200 yards, 120 yards. Like, they found their identity. They don't run the ball. So, like, going into the Super Bowl, you know, as a Chiefs defender, you know what you're going up against. But as an Eagles defensive coordinator, do you know what you're going up against? Do you know what to prepare for? What? Shut down Travis Kelce? You got Worthy. Press Worthy. You don't want to do that. Brackety, put an extra defender over top of me. Still got D-Hop. That's not someone I want in one-on-one coverage. Marquise Brown, that's not someone I want running through my zones. You feel me? Juju is not someone I want to be making plays in a Super Bowl game because we're worrying about all these other people. Noah Gray, that's not someone I want to get sneaky first downs on third and shorts. 2 tight ends. we think we handed it off the cop to one of the 3 tight ends that they got. Like, I don't know. If I'm an Eagles defender, defensive coordinator and defender, like I'm heavy in them. And I am gonna say I'm heavy in the film room, but it's like Andy Reid is known for switching it up when he gets to the Super Bowl.
That
like,
I would
they just
notice that. It's crazy you said that. That's something I do every single year.
Bro, he's known for switching it up. They might come out first play, trick play, double reverse, double pass, something. He gonna put something crazy in the script for his.
I like
Super
him
Bowl
as a
game.
coach. He used to be our coach, so he's smart.
Yes, he's one of the best coaches ever. But that's what I'm saying. Can Nick keep up with Andy?
I don't know. We'll find out. We gonna find out. I'm definitely be on live, popping it. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I know we talked about score predictions last time. Are you still rocking with the Chiefs doing?
Yeah, I'm taking the 3-peat. But you feel me? The one thing about not liking nobody, if the Eagles lose, boy, y'all gonna hear me.
All right, so what if they win? Then what?
The Eagles win. I'm on Broad Street.
You scazy. Yo,
I'm on Broad Street.
Nah, dog.
Let's go.
No.
I might just go get a Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley.
He's not allowed on Broad Street, yo. Nah, see, that's crazy. What you gonna wear, Eagles jersey?
Yo. Yes. I might get a beanie and all that.
Nah. No, I don't feel you, bro.
You will never catch me in the
Nah. Okay. Hey, look. Y'all heard it here. When the Eagles win and everybody out Broad Street, when y'all see Jock 10, make sure y'all give him hell. Yeah, because
Yeah, man. We lit. We outside. You see me, man. Come on.
Ain't no
Let's
way.
have some fun.
Man, I'm still rocking with my Eagles. Of course. I ain't never gonna switch up. Yeah. Anyway, next topic, because this dude, this dude's gonna piss me off. So Tyreek Hill, he had we talked about him as far as him wanting to leave the Dolphins. We talked about all the potential spots he could land at that would even need him. He came out and basically apologized to the Miami Dolphins association. So it says Tyreek Hill wants to remain with the Dolphins, issues a public apology to Tua Tagovailoa. So I guess he want to stay, rock out with the Dolphins. What you think?
He don't want
He won't win. Yeah, I wouldn't stay there. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he can apologize to him, but I personally wouldn't stay.
I gotta say, it's either he don't want to win or he just in there for the money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause I'm like, bro. First of all, what's it gonna need a wide receiver too?
Who?
Cowboys.
Cowboys need everything bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They need a wide receiver bad.
Need a wide receiver and need a running back bad, bro.
If I'm the Cowboys, I'm really looking at T. Higgins. I'm looking at DJ Hall. DJ Reed. The corner that's ready being a free agent from the Jets.
What you doing in the running?
Like,
so they need a running back.
You gotta go get Genty out the draft.
I can see that.
And if you don't go get Genty, you should try to sneak in the running back from Iowa. In like a little third.
What is his name? I forgot
round. I don't know, but he was different. He was going for like 100 yards a game as well.
Or you can get Cam Scatterboot from Arizona State.
Yep, Cam Scatterboot. He'll look good in a Cowboys jersey. I feel though Genty got that. He got that big play ability. Scatterboot do too.
I feel like Genty would fit into the scheme of things. on the Cowboys more so than Scatterboot.
Yeah. I feel like Jinty would literally be another Ezekiel Elliott coming out of.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see
Zeke was different coming out of those.
that.
Jinty's really different. If you put him behind people like Zach Martin and them,
Yeah.
That's D. And that's what the Cowboys really need. They need a run game. Because Dak Prescott is a real pro style quarterback. Like he's a play action, get back to his.
Is he staying here though?
Feel me? And cross.
Is he going to start?
Who?
Dak.
Who gonna start over him?
You said what?
Who gonna start over?
I said Shador go there.
Shador not going there.
Let's say it happens though.
Shador is gonna sit behind a veteran quarterback. I can honestly say they're paying that man $34 million a year. You think they ready to put that on the bench? This is money we talk about, Kev. You gotta really remember this is money. You feel me? Would you?
Hey, bro, listen. I ain't never said I disagree with you. I just want to see your mom.
Like, if you were to send me $30 million, like, yo, listen, go buy this property, and I come back with nothing, you're gonna be like, where my money at? Why would I go spend $34 million on something and not use it? What I'm saving it for later? He coming up on his golden years as well. Gotta make something shake. Everybody like, oh, they need to trade. What's it called? And get some picks and all that. That'd be the dumbest thing ever. If they were to trade Michael Parsons.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I know Michael Parsons want Abdul Carter to be drafted to the Cowboys as well. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't even see him going to the Cowboys. But that's another story. So these are the 2026 candidates of the Pro Hall of Fame. I actually got this post off of Instagram. I was reading the comments, and pretty much the caption said, exclude who you would take off of this list and who you would keep on this list. So Drew Brees, obviously, is a given. Larry Fitzgerald, GOAT. Jason Witten, GOAT. I don't really see anybody that I would necessarily take off of this list. If I had to rank them, that'd be a different story. But I wouldn't necessarily take anybody off of this list at all.
This is a crazy list.
Real crazy list. I'm just looking right now. Julian Edelman, Greg Olsen, LaShawn McCoy, Dez.
Marquise Pouncey, one of the best centers I ever seen. Like, you really go watch his film, he really be the reason why people pull their centers nowadays. Yo, he used to get around the corner and run down the field with Le'Veon Bell and them like I never seen a big guy run like that. And okay, I'm talking about, bro, I'm watching this at a young age.
Right.
Like, I'm watching him play at a young age to the point where I'm going to my coach like, yo, let's try this. Like, let's pull the center. Nobody's seen that at this age. But we was pulling the centers when I got to high school. Our center, his name was Jake. We'd get to one of them teams that ran a 4 front and left him uncovered to pull him like crazy, yo. And he used to be moving with our running backs. No cat. But Pouncey really different. I ain't gonna lie. He one of the best centers I ever seen play.
Nah,
Greg Olsen, that's my favorite tight end.
You said who? Greg
Olsen, my favorite tight end. Yeah.
It sounded like to me like you were a Carolina Panthers fan.
Nah, I'm not. No. I was a Cam Newton fan, and his favorite target was my favorite target.
Cam, Greg Olsen, Luke Kuechly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But before you cut me off, I would just ready to say I was an Eagles fan back in the LaShawn, Mike Victor.
Oh, so
you feel me? That was my victory right there.
You was an Eagles fan?
I wasn't an Eagles fan.
Josh, you might as well come back home, bro. You already on Broad Street with it.
Nah, they don't got McCoy, Vic, or DJ.
Bro, your birthday the day before mine, bro. You might as well just come on, bro.
I'm good, bro. I like to be a non-favorite team type of person because I criticize everybody. You feel me? That's one thing about the game. you're gonna get criticized.
I try.
There's something about your game I'm gonna find. You feel me? I'm gonna find something about you.
I tried.
So,
Damn. All right. Talked about the NFL world. Everything that's going on with that. Let's move on to the NBA. So, a lot of trades going on right now in the NBA. I feel like that's happening personally. We said this on last live. Let's face it, the NBA boring. I ain't gonna lie. The NBA is nobody really watches that. If you do watch it, it's because you probably put some bets in, but the NBA is whack. I'm just gonna sit here and say that right now.
yeah.
So I feel like they're trying to draw some attention to the league itself by having a lot of these crazy trades. So we know AD is now on with the Mavs, so that's AD, Kyrie, and KD. I feel like that's a mega team right there. And then now we just learned to find out that Jimmy Butler is rocking with the oldest Warriors. Like what?
Yeah, like this is getting crazy.
It doesn't even look right, bro. Like what?
This is like video games.
No,
Like we just passing cards to each other.
Warriors though, bro. Why is he going there?
They need another bucket getter for the playoffs. You know how they get in the playoffs.
Yeah, you're right.
They got to the finals with the Heat.
So we talked about Ingram as well.
Hold on. Is that Kevin Durant in the Mavs jersey?
Yeah.
Don't scare the world. Don't scare the world.
Don't scare the world like that, bro. It's getting real, bro. It's getting real.
Don't scare the world like that. Yo, that's a big three. Nobody want to see.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody's talking about Luka on the Lakers, but we not talking about them. Lakers is not the only team that's gonna be hot, bro. They try.
Bro, I told you the last live. I feel like the Mavs won that trade.
You did say that. You did.
And at the end of the day, yeah, Luka go get points, but you got Kyrie, and you ain't doing nothing but giving him more breathing room around the perimeter. You took a perimeter scorer off his wing, and you ready to let him play with AD. He can't be guarded already. So now you got to worry about that. Now the big man got to get out the paint to go guard AD in the corner.
Yeah, they say he's going over there to play all forward too.
You got to step out now. You still got Gafford, so AD don't got to play the 5.
Yeah.
You still got PJ Washington. You feel me? Like you still got all these forwards, all these wing players. He don't got to play big. He don't got to carry that load he was carrying with the Lakers. And that's what you really want to you want to bring a superstar in to play a role, a role player type of role, like.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you look at Golden State when they went on their run, everybody was Splash Bros this, Splash Bros that. Bro, Draymond Green orchestrated that offense. Draymond Green was running point while Clay and Curry was running off screen and stuff like that. Like you need somebody that's gonna facilitate while your stars. You need a role player.
Right.
You feel me? Everybody acting like how many points you averaged when you played basketball in high school. I wasn't someone that was gonna go score 20 points. You feel me?
Right.
My stat, I wasn't one of the players to be like, you can go look at my stats and be like, oh, he was nice. I was a player where you had to really show up to the game.
Right.
I was diving on the floor. I was Draymond. I was diving on the floor for the ball. You feel me? I'm grabbing them important rebounds. Like, I'm boxing the big man up. Yeah, like I'm boxing the big man. I'm going to guard the big man.
Right.
My stats used to look like I probably had like 8 points, probably like 6, 7 rebounds, 4 fouls. You feel me? I'm guarding the best player. That's what I'm saying. You got to go look at the best player stats because that's who I was guarding. I'm making sure he don't come in here and go for 30 like he's been doing all season.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I was never the 20 a night. I had my career high was probably like 17 or a dub. But that 17 or that dub came. We knocked off one of the top 10 teams in the state. You feel me? Like they was hot. All they players went D1. We was city boys. They pulled up in their suits. You feel me? We pull up. We got our little warm ups from that they gave that Under Armour gave us.
Like an official.
We got the showcase. Yeah, we know we nice. We know we ready to play. You feel me? Like our coach played overseas. He with the
Right.
Rutgers, and I was just one of them players.
Who's
Like
your
you show me you
who's
want
your
it,
coach for Solomon for basketball?
Anthony Farmer.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta look him up. He different. Anthony Farmer. He got a son too. He got two of them actually. His older son, that's who I play with. He got another son that I think he in middle school. He ready to hit high school in a couple years. He's different
Oh.
too. But his older son that I played with, he scored 1,000 points. That's what I'm saying. He was basically the Kyrie. Yeah, he was the Kyrie on our team. Like literally, he can go get a bucket anytime he wants. But his dad was so good at basketball, he trying to show him how to play off the ball. I'm bringing the ball up. You know me, I'm big guard. I'm big guard. I'm control rock. You feel me?
Right.
But like, nah, that's something AD and Draymond can do. Like, that's what they bring. That's what I bring to my team. I can bring the ball up. I can guard the big man. I can give you 2 good minutes on the best player. After that, I need a breather. Ain't nothing. I need a breather. I'm tapping the helmet. You feel me? I'm tapping the hat. Let me get a good little minute rest. Put me back in. But nah, basketball. If AD can do that, if AD can, you feel me, get the ball at the high post and play high low with Gafford and PJ Washington and them, and they can rotate that triangle, and you got Clay and Kyrie. One of the defenders can't leave their base. You can't leave Clay open. That's not someone you want to lead the base. You want to lead your base on, but when it comes to AD, you got to show him. You got to show him some attention too, and that's where PJ Washington and Gafford come in. Because you got 3, you got a shooter, you got a scorer, and you got a dominant force down low that can also step out and shoot. So if I'm a team in the Mavs is a team once they get clicking, because they all teams don't click after the trade. It might take a while, but that's not a team I want to run into and play them for 7 games to get to the next level, the next round. So it's like with the Lakers, my thing is with the Lakers, LeBron's LeBron. You've seen him, 40 years old, just for 42. You don't want, because he's the type to let Luka off the leash and conserve his. He coming up on his last couple years. He will conserve his energy. LeBron.
The more and more I think about it, like Luka really on the Lakers right now, bro. Like that's.
Yeah, but I look at it like this. That was a move for the future because LeBron is the star of the team, but he's coming up on his last year. So now it's time building around LeBron is damn near building around Luka. You feel me? I'm not comparing them. Anybody that's watching, I'm not comparing Luka and LeBron. LeBron is LeBron. But I'm saying from a GM point of view and an owner point of view, if my superstar legend player is about to retire in the next couple years, yeah, I got a chance to go get Luka, why not? I think if anybody had the chance to go get Luka, they wouldn't have got Luka out of Dallas. But my whole thing is don't mistake for a second. If Luka gets back in that bag and gets LeBron to the finals or get LeBron to at least the Final Four, people are going to have problems. Because at the end of the day, LeBron is LeBron. LeBron he hasn't sniffed the finals in a couple years. You think you put him 7 games away from the finals, he's not going to get there? 4 games away, you put him 4 games away from the finals, you think he's not going to get there? And he got help. I just really hope that big man they got from the what's called the trade. I didn't like trading Dalton Connect. I didn't.
Oh yeah.
No, they traded Dalton Connect for the big man. Yeah, we needed a big. But I ain't gonna lie, I would have got rid of Rui Hachimura because Luka can shoot, they can go get off. But that 6 man that come off the bench, I would have kept Dalton because he's a shooter and he know how to get out and run. He young legs. You feel me? I would have kept my young legs.
You heard about Kyle Kuzma?
I don't know. Now what happened with Kyle Kuzma?
18 minutes ago, Bucks trade Chris Middleton to the Wizards for Kyle Kuzma.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Like
18 minutes ago, it just dropped. I'm over here.
bro.
I was over here just refreshing.
But like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's a lateral jump. That's a lateral jump. What, Kyle Younger?
You said what?
I said what, Kyle Younger? That's the only pros about that. Like I don't. That's a lot. I don't know.
And then I even talked to you about this earlier with Brandon Ingram. So I said what I said earlier. So he's actually in talks with being traded to the Raptors.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I don't know. The Raptors been real
Yeah,
quiet.
definitely quiet. They ain't, you know.
Yeah, they've been real. I've been hearing a lot about KD.
You said KD?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about KD. They go to state trying to get him
Say
back.
this. Bro, I think he's gonna go there.
But this is, you know who is happy right now? They don't got to worry about it.
Who?
The Cavs, the Celtics. The Cavs literally got to worry about the Celtics. The Celtics literally got to worry about the Cavs. Like that's the East Conference Championship.
Yeah.
Like that's the two teams that should be playing to get to the finals. But it's like, damn, if I'm OKC, I'm running through everybody and I see all these super teams getting built again. And OKC young, they hooping. But I ain't gonna lie, you don't want KD back with Golden State. Yeah, you don't want KD back with Golden State. And you don't want Luka back getting into the flow and him and LeBron getting on the same page and they role players and people like Cam Reddish and all them coming off the bench giving good minutes. You don't want that. You can't even. You got to sleep with one eye open because somebody traded to somebody. But it's like, but now I can't even say that about the East because the Bucks is still the Bucks.
That's true.
And day, still got Giannis, still got Dame Dollar. So I don't know, bro. I might start. I feel as though these trades will the spike the views back up in the world because
that's the only thing I can think of, bro. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hey, I know I wasn't watching the game, so maybe they just trying to. I don't know.
What is it? 2 more days for the
playoff for some people.
It's 2 more days for the deadline, correct? For the trade, NBA.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I'm trying to look and see if I see anything else, but let's see what this says about KD. If it has anything at all. Yeah, it said that he's trending over to the Dallas Mavericks.
He on some weird. He on some weird stuff. He keep trying to go to these super teams. Nobody never talks about this. Let LeBron do this. Oh my God, LeBron went to the Heat. It was this, that, and the third. KD played for the whole NBA. If he go to the Mavs, bro, he gotta wait like 20 years to get to the Hall of Fame. He gotta be like a 2060 candidate.
You said 2060 candidate?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
he ring hunting for real.
Yeah, bro, you trying to get one, bro?
He ring hunting for real. You go to the Mavs, that's really ring hunting, bro.
Yeah, so it said go to the Mavs, but nothing's confirmed yet. So I guess we'll find out within these next 2 days. Yeah, bro. This that's crazy. That's all I see as far as the big news that just dropped, but I don't know, bro. I'll probably be tuning in this year, upcoming year.
Yes.
Well, now.
Yeah.
Down, but
I'm about to say.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. I think that's all I got for this live today, bro.
Crazy world.
Did you have anything else you wanted to discuss on here?
Nah, that's it.
That's it.
Keep our eyes.
Now we definitely gonna keep our eyes
Pretty much
open. Like I said in the beginning of this live, Super Bowl, Eagles, feel me? Fly Eagles fly. Coming in a couple of days, you know, we're gonna win that chip. 3P. What's a 3P? Anyway, I'm just, trolling. I'm trolling. But I'll be tuning in on live, so y'all can tap into my live. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna have the game actually pulled up on my platform or not. But yeah, you funny. But I will keep you guys posted. Just put those post notifications on. And also, before we get off the live, if you haven't already seen it, make sure y'all scan this code and also tap into Doc 10's channel as well on his YouTube channel. Show us some love and show some support. The only way we can move forward is if we support each other. So make sure y'all show some love and some support. But if you're joining into this live for the first time, please like, comment, and subscribe. What you think about this live? And yeah, we'll be back again maybe tomorrow or another 2 days. I'm about to hop back on live in about another 45 minutes. Completely different topic though, but me and Jock 10 will be on another time. But I appreciate you for joining, bro, like I said, and I'll check in with you another time.